y'all, Sam Johnson here with Country Music Minute. We are hanging out today with the multi-talented singer, songwriter, actress, model, host. I mean, what do you not do?
You know, as I was growing up, my dad always used to say, you're just the jack of all trades and the master of none. I'd be like, well, thanks, Dad. But I don't know. That's what I've just always grew up doing. So honestly, that is it. Nothing else am I good at. Don't ask me to do anything else because performing is all I got.
Well, girl, I think you are right where you need to be. Seriously. Okay, so speaking of like growing up, you came from a very conservative family in Alabama. And I read somewhere that at a very young age, at like 15, you were sneaking out, writing songs and playing at bars.
Yeah. So my dad was a Pentecostal evangelist, and so I learned how to play the guitar and piano so that I could lead worship at his tent revivals. And so my parents were very strict on, just Christian music, which is my roots, and I love that. But I was also really drawn to other styles of music like classic rock, pop, country, hip hop, R&B, all of these different styles. And I was hiding my secular albums in my room, under my bed. I remember stealing the Destiny's Child CD from the thrift store.
Oh, that was the best.
True story.
And now that you are here in Nashville, you have so many exciting things going on. I mean, tons of stuff. Like I said, host, singer-songwriter. Tell us how you got involved. You're in the documentary for Shania Twain. I mean, you look like Shania Twain. You could be her.
That's a huge compliment. I think she's incredible. Obviously, she's my hero. She was my first concert that I ever saw when I was 8 years old. My grandmother took me to see her in Birmingham. And I remember at that moment, the light switch just going, just turning on in my head and just being like, that is what I want to be. And Shania really was that one woman who I related to the most with her personal life story and her personal struggles. And I thought, if Shania can break away, if Shania can conquer, if Shania can overcome, so can I. She was my inspiration. I get a phone call from my talent agent who says, there's a breakdown to play Shania in this new docudrama about her life. And I was like, yeah, right, this is not going to happen. And she calls me and she's like, sit down. You got the role. And I was like, so like white as a ghost, shocked. And I was by myself, so I was like sad that nobody got to like see me just completely break down. So the TV show comes out, airs on the Reelz channel Sunday, February 18th. Check your local listings. And then on the 19th, my first single that I wrote with Will Rambo and Shania, Nothing About Love, drops on the 19th for radio. So 2 really cool days in a row.
Man, you have a lot going on. I was going to interrupt you. Am I going to put you on the spot if I ask you to do a little Shania Twain for us?
No, not at all. What's your favorite one? Oh, I knew you.
I'm not going to sing it, but
I knew you were. Don't look so lonely. You got to snap. Don't act so blue. I know I'm not the only girl you run to.
That was amazing. I'm not even going to try to sing that. Have you met her?
Everybody keeps asking me that, and I really want to say yes so bad, but not yet. Keyword, yes. I'm going to meet her. I'm putting it out in the universe.
Yes. When you put it out into the universe, it is destined to happen.
I really hope that she gets to see how the TV series wanted to tell her story, and she wrote the book, and the whole script was based off of her book, and it doesn't really show the glitz and the glamour side, which is what everybody's already so used to seeing. It really shows the struggle that she went through, which is the whole premise behind The Price of Fame.
And I think that's, as a country fan myself, that's what you forget, that these people are human just like us. Okay, back to the new single that you just released, Nothing About Love. Tell us a little bit about this and what it was like working with Will Rambo, because Will has worked with some pretty amazing artists, including Faith Hill.
Yes, it was really cool because I had a songwriting session with a guy that I had met at the Key West BMI Songwriter Festival, and then he while we're writing, he said, you should really meet my roommate. His name is Will Rambo. And I was like, I'm sorry, like, not that many people can have that name. And I'm like, the Will Rambo? I already knew all about him. And so he walks in. Big Will comes in with his boots on, and he goes, what y'all working on? And I'm like nervous, and I play him the song and he goes, oh, that's really good. I want to write with you. And then, so me and Will are writing together, which is already like a dream come true to me. And then I didn't know that him and Cherie Austin were dating. And one of the first songs we wrote together, all 3 of us, was Nothing About Love. Will immediately came out with like, you've been playing me like the strings on a guitar. Hey guys, I'm Ashla Taylor, and you're watching Country Music Minute.